Greetings, fellow farmland terrors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to V Rising, Episode 9, Forging Iron Weapons and Raiding Farms. Alright, we found another waygate. Perfect. Now, for horses, you can't really see their quality unless you mount them, unlike blood quality and the like. So for horses, I'm going to have to do some hands-on investigation, if you will. That makes it sound dirty. Alright, you know what? You wanna pig pile me? Fine. Ow. Pig pile away, that's fine. All this for a horse. 9.8 horse, too. Don't want that one. Owie, 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 owie. We did roughly find where the Tailor is. It's somewhere directly to our north, so it's not too far away. Oh, there we go. Because we are distance close. And it's almost nightfall, so I'm gonna go hunt the Tailor while the while the forges, or furnaces rather, are doing their thing. A 10.4. Okay, so nice horse. And I'm going to have you guys... I'm going to raffle this off. So horses have 3 stats, and 11 is the max speed of a horse. And there's ways that you'll gain access to later on to, like, improve your horse. But for now, I'm not too concerned about that. I just want a horse with, like, close to max speed. So 10.4 is fine, and whenever there's an opportunity for me to check other horses, I'll go ahead and check them. But I gave this horse a name so you can tell it apart, because if you don't give him a name, it's just like horse, horse, horse. Everything's a horse. It gets kind of tricky to find out which one you like versus the ones that you do not. I'm going to leave the nice horse here while I venture into town. Ooh, a 96 militia crossbow. I think I am going to bring them back to my home instead of killing this boss. So that's the boss. Oh, I got the unsullied heart I need. So they're on fire? It's this one? I'm gonna be careful, because they're kind of injured.
Thoughts are mine to dominate.
And the more wounded they are, the easier they are to... Oh, don't ring the damn bell. The easier they are to enthrall.
You are mine to control.
This is gonna hurt. There we go. Okay, we got him. And here's another advantage of the horse is we can now ride home at normal speed, or at good speed, rather than god-awful speed. There is items later on that you'll gain access to make enthralling people easier. I'm not going to spoil when or how, but just know that you don't have to always manually bring them home. We just don't have that tech yet. Oh god. No, don't shoot my nice horse. Go, ride. Great. Now there's like an entire army of rogues and poachers. It's like how to make my ride home bad. Step 1. Enthrall something nice. Step 2, the game's like, oh, you have something nice? Screw you now. So I'm a little hesitant to use my Greater Essence to turn this one into a servant, but like, honestly, at 96%, I'm going to anyway. I always get getting another Greater Essence is far less of trouble than getting another 90-something. In my opinion. So to that end, Dominance, Copper, Planks, Essence. And now I'll have 2 things to raffle off.
You will find fulfillment in service.
And there they go. They're inside. So my smithy is almost certainly done enough of the ingots for me to actually build the thing. Or my furnaces, I should say. Yeah, easily. So let's get that going too. Crafting, smithy, and I just need a little bit more blood. Alright, horse. Your name is Max the Mad. And then the future servant will be Fangface. So here's the smithy. And we have got swords, axes, maces, which I'll make 1 of each. And I wouldn't mind making more than that for Glitch. So I'm going to give Glitch another sword. Meaning that Glitch, your copper sword and my copper swords are going to get chewed up because we are done with copper tier. Copper tier, bye-bye. I'd rather have the whetstone. Now my gear level is 43. It's better. And the sword has an ability, now that it's Iron Tier, where it's a shockwave, where it targets the, or curses the target or whatever, and then you can phase to them and attack them. It's a pretty nice ability. So I'm going to put everything away. And then get ready for... Well, there's actually a few different things I could do at this point. So I'll have you guys choose between a few different choices. I think for right now, I'm going to put the fish in this box. So this is the spare sword that I have for Glitch. And Glitch, of course, doesn't have, like, the really nice armor yet. But he is a gear level 33. Alright, so... let's have you guys choose, now that I have iron stuff. If you want me to improve my gear, you can re-vote on that. If you want me to focus on prison cells, you can vote on that, so on and so forth. So it's up to you. I'll give you a minute while I'm waiting for some of my other iron tools to come out. So then the Iron Axe's ability. Let's actually try to find a target so you can physically see the Iron Sword's tagging ability. Oh, but not on you. Holy hell, not on you. You're the only one in the far inwoods I should not attack. So it allows you to tag a target. Ooh, nice, I got an unsullied heart. Tag a target and then resummon it or recast the ability to teleport there and do like a combo attack, which is nice. The axe gives you it like as a throwing axe ability, and then the mace is a stun once we get the mace done. And the reason I'm prioritizing the 3 is they're like the resource collection weapons. At some point I'll like make other weapons that aren't resource collectors. But for now at least, I'm just going to be doing the primary weapons. Improved gear for self or servants. So that means killing the Tailor. Okay. Beatrice the Tailor, you're on my... Oh, I should have come with the horse. But whatever. I have creature blood, so I actually move pretty quick. Creature blood, if you're wondering, gives you movement speed bonus, so I have like 14% higher movement speed bonus. That, and your horse can die, and like... there's a really good use for horses later on, so I want to keep the horse alive. I don't have a lot of Nightfall left. Hopefully I can kill her in the allotted time. So the bell ringer is going to be one of my first targets because they're annoying as hell. Why is there a militia veteran here? God. Seriously. Piss off. At least he's a little hurt from my barrage. And the other thing you'll notice is these enemies love to light you on fire like crazy. Which makes this zone more dangerous. Plus the garlic, too. Oh, damn it! I hate when you leap off a horse and you, like, shove yourself out of the zone. Oh, is that an unsullied heart? I do believe it is. So this boss is a little weird in that she doesn't actually directly attack you. She's just trying to oh.
It seems
damn it. Two bosses at once. Oh joy. I'm up to the task. Let's do it.
In the name
Get back here, you coward.
Leave me be.
Ah! Down goes one.
Please be merciful.
John, thank you for the cheer. Oh gosh, ouchie, ouchie. 79% blood's kind of nice. Although I don't really want to be fighting the Sun Priestess. Oh god. In daytime. Get me out of here! Ah! I just wanted the Tailor. Just kidding, you're gonna die too. I just need a minute. Ouch. No. No, death by sunlight would be terrible. Okay, out of combat now, so I can heal. I also got 3 unsullied hearts, which replaces the greater essence that I just used. Because this harder zone, of course, has harder enemies, too. Stupid lady just put me in combat, so you get to die. And honestly, fighting what's-her-face, the Sun Priestess during the day is like a dumb idea. So I'll probably just cut and run. Although I did want to check out if... What the hell are you doing? What, you have radar on me? For real? I was nowhere near them and they just like got aggroed. What I wanted to do was to check the horses around here. Which there aren't really any. But I'll also steal their paper. And scrolls and the like. If you're wondering about these cloaked guys, it's an interesting mechanic where, like, some of them are enemies, some of them are nobodies, and you can reveal them by attacking them. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head back home, having killed the Tailor and gotten the loom, and put that to good use. If you guys want me to hunt the Sun Priestess in the future, you can always vote for it. At least I walked away having not been purged by her hand. We have a 74 warrior? I like how they're just setting each other on fire. Complete no regard for teammates. I don't really want the 74 warrior. I was thinking about their blood, but... Okay, back on target. I keep getting distracted. Let's get better gear. Ooh, a 99! Okay, I'm gonna stop for that. So if you want to enthrall someone, it's faster to wound them. It'll take less time to bring them down close to death, but not all the way there.
Thoughts are mine to dominate. You are in my grasp.
Because otherwise, if they're at full health, they might actually take you out as you're trying to channel. And given that I have an enthrall now, I'm going to hop on one of these, like, other horses, because I can't teleport with her. So I'm going to hitch a ride with not my horse. Oh, 10-4. It's like the same speed. My last one. The glorious 99. Yeah, not quite 100. Still pretty good. Backup horse achieved. Yarp. Oh, we have an 89 here, too. High quality blood all around. 99 would be perfect for a prison. 99 is better for a servant than a prison. But because I haven't built a prison, I'm not going to talk about the prison mechanics just yet. Spoilers and all, you know? I did manage to pick up a reinforced plank, which is cool, because I don't have the ability to make them yet. You can farm them. I think, generally speaking, if the next tech requirement requires you to have a certain resource, it's best to source it yourself. I don't know how I got through that without getting hit, but alright. And the greater blood essence that I was going to keep, I'm gonna ditch again. Because, you know, I've got a 99 now. Although I have 3 unsolid hearts, so it's like balancing out. So, let's put the servant away before we do the next bit. So this servant's name is Fangface. This one. But I don't know about this servant yet.
You will make a fine servant. Welcome to
So there's
your new
Fangface.
life.
I don't have gear for them yet, but, you know, that's not the focus. So the other servant giveaway is up. Good luck. And I'm not going to name the backup horse. It's just backup horse. Oh, Chaos Volley. Wait. Which... There we go. Because I didn't have a Chaos Volley, in already. So, having beaten her, I got the loom. And I'm going to want to build a loom now. As the loom is going to allow me to improve my gear. So here's what the loom does. It allows you to make cloths, fabrics, threads, and yarn. And for the tailor bench, I need yarn, which means I need cotton. So that's going to be my next priority. Oh, speaking of which, well, I'll get some cotton initially, and then I'll pull you guys about the next priority. So current priority is farm cotton. And what I will say about farming cotton is you're probably going to want garlic resistance potions prior to farming cotton. Or so let's get a garlic resistance potion going now. So I need rats, water skins, and hell. I don't have a lot of water skins, so maybe I need to make some water skins. But even one resistance brew is going to help a bit. The vases of plants. I don't know if I know this. Oops, wrong button. I don't. And 51 sheets. Perfect. We also got gargoyles. And I have 43 sheets, 44 sheets for the next tech. Really going through the tech quick, thanks to the paper press. All right, let's go ahead and get some cotton. So, mousing over these zones, you'll be able to see the ones that have cotton, like Cotton Farm. Or Cotton Farm. So let's go to this Cotton Farm, which is close to the Vampiric Waygate. And I think I'm going to leave the horse behind this time. And what I'll do is I'll have a spare garlic brew waiting at home for me. And then refreshing the cooldowns of all my other brews. I'll just leave the empty water skin on. Oh, Yoda Cam is blocked? Is that on purpose? No, it's unlocked now. Sorry about that. So we have got 40 garlic resistance. And then in bear form, that's up to 65. And there's a cotton farm. So now I'm getting exposed to garlic. And the garlic exposure is like a curse where it stacks higher and makes me take more damage. And most of the farms in this area will be protected by garlic as like a debuff. So being in this area sucks. And your garlic resistance plays a big role in resisting its effects. So I got all the cotton here. Let's head over to the next section. And we also had the raffle timer. So the next servant is going to Nimiot. Congrats. Oops. Things that are protected by garlic are really nice to farm at home, so that you don't have to get massively debuffed in obtaining said resource. So while we're here, there's sunflowers next door. I don't have a need for sunflowers yet, but if I'm already exposing myself to garlic, might as well just get some sunflowers too. And possibly to find a better horse. 9-5. 8-1. Alright, it's done. I'm going to head back to the Waygate after messing with this traveler on the road. I don't know who you are. You're a skeleton. As I mentioned, it's like a mixed bag of whether they're a V-Blood, a skeleton, a actual villager that's just going to die. It's like a loot box that you smash and kill and for funsies. Thought I saw a high percent in there. No, maybe not. Oh, shoot. Ouch. My buns! I got hot cross buns now. What's the actual chance to get seed for plants? Ooh, it's pretty low. Although you can buy them off of the shady vendors. And there's other ways to farm for seeds as well. So if you're struggling, you know, there are alternative methods rather than just harvesting. So as mentioned before, if you switch to bear mode, the garlic exposure wears off quicker, and it is an effect that persists through death. So in this case, trying to get rid of my garlic stacks as fast as I can is ideal. So I just stuck 1,500 cotton in there, or yeah, I guess they're cotton now. And I got 2 cotton seeds, which will get those planted up. There is a weapon that makes seeds drop more likely too. But again, spoilers. I'm trying to avoid them, but you guys aren't. Shots fired! Alright, I don't think I have a cotton spot yet, because that's the first I interact with cotton, so we'll put it here, arbitrarily. And this is harvestable now. Yeah, but not for a bear. I don't know why I'm doing this. Let's try this again. Lovely little farm. So we got all that so that we can get a tailoring bench. So I should round up 40 planks, and once the loom processes the yarn, we'll be able to make a tailoring bench, which gives us access to the next tier of gear. Because you guys voted that I improve my gear. And at least for now, I'm going to improve my gear for self, not servants. Selfishly. But I think that makes sense. Ooh. Merciless copper axes. Huh, nice. I mean, now that I have iron stuff, I don't really need that. But it's nice, still nice to have. $17. So 17 is almost enough. We need 24, so it's not going to be too much more time waiting. And then the other part of this is blood. So I've got the blood essence, the planks, and we're just waiting on the yarn. And we already know that initially we'll be able to make Hollowfang. So I'm just going to sit here. What do you want me to work on next? Once I get, like, some Hollowfang, or as much Hollowfang as I can. If you want me to continue improving my gear, you're welcome to vote for it. If you want me to continue hunting V-Bloods, there are a few V-Bloods in the area that I'm matched with now. Because I'm, right now I'm a 43, and these guys are 44s. If you want me improving servants, I would probably build the throne, so on and so forth. But here we go. Tailor bench. It's a big one. And for Hollowfang, I need cotton yarn and wool thread. So I've got 17 wool thread, I think what I'm going to do is farm an 18th wool thread so I can at least make 2 pieces of Hollowfang. Which shouldn't take too long because, like, wool thread is a very common drop in all the militia camps up here. So I should be able to find it just, like, immediately. Ooh, fire resistance brew. Yes, please. And I still don't have my cotton thread. Ow, silver. Dang it. I mean, I like it, but ow. Better horses? 9-8. 10-9. Oh boy, we have a new Max the Mad. Come on, thread. I really should be mounted while busting these things, because your maneuverability sucks on horseback. Oh, blood rose seed. That's nice. There we go. There's the thread that I needed. So, let's... Oh, actually, no. I'm bad at math. I got more than enough. Let's head back. Before I melt. And it looks like the main quest is going to be the priority. Copy that. Sorry, other horse. But, you're going to be put to pasture. So I probably have enough for a few Hollowfang already. Let's see.
I am missing key ingredients.
Well, we'll have that in a minute. Actually, I'm going to do the Hunter's Cloak, because that also gives me garlic resistance and silver resistance, and I've been having my face melted off by silver, so that sounds like a pretty good investment. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I plant them at different times. I was like, man, I just harvested it. How lucky am I? But no, that's not the case. So how many greater blood essences do we have now? I keep using them up for... So we have 3 of the 4 that we need. So we're pretty close to the required amount for a throne. And here is Hollowfang. So my gear level should be 44 now. Yeah, there it is. And this old Shaywalker vest can be hand-me-down to one of my minions at some point. So I'll get the leggings next. And now I am out of material. And if I wanted more material, the bottleneck is the yarn. And it's been long enough, I probably can... Yes, that servant is all set to go. So, Nimiot, here you go.
A new revenant to suit my purposes.
But Fangface gets the gear. Obviously, they're ungeared for now. So, I have to work on that sometime, but we'll get around to it. This book is for Tailor flooring. Oh! But it requires a study. So I don't have a study yet. I only have this research desk. But that's going to be great when I have a study, is I'll be able to actually have a proper tailor, and to reduce the cost for crafting clothing is pretty awesome, considering that I have to clothe my servants if I want them to be effective in the field. Thank you for tuning in to V Rising, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind I'm not looking for any spoilers or backseating. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow vampires.